Hello! So many of you wanted me to watch any origins from
League of Legends.
League of Legends. I'm trying to improve here, okay? It's a over 6.5 minute long video, so let's just jump straight into it. There's no time to waste. Any origins, let's watch it. I haven't seen this thing. I haven't. But I can see it looks amazing. I love how the pupil is like moving. Like if this is entirely painted, then I'm gonna try to deconstruct this. From my point of view right now, it's obviously like painted, but it's animated using some kind of a software that allows you to split those parts and create tiny puppets. Here the flame was hand drawn for sure, but the tiny bit of like hair here, this motion. Okay, let's focus on the video. What is happening? What are you doing out there? So we have some kind of a horror story out there. Are we? What is this about?
And then Mr. Tibbers fights the nasty dragon. Let me. No, he's mine.
I'm gonna leave the subtitles for me.
Tibbers is stupid. No, he's not. Give him back.
I love the way how it's painted. Wow. Marvelous fire. I love how big of the eyes the characters have. The bigger the eyes, the better the emotion you can sell.
She took Tibbers.
And because those characters are very emotional right now, as you can see.
She started it.
Those eyes are helping a lot.
Oh, did she now? Well, I'm sure she didn't mean to. You'll be playing together before you know it, okay? I promise, Firefly.
Just be nice to others. Like, you don't have to fight. It's better to live in peace. Healthier for sure. Hello. That looks so amazing. Oh my god, why I haven't seen this before? Oh. That might cost you too much. That's what I'm talking about. I love the water animation. Tears. No. Don't break. Here we go. The sad story begins. That tear splits the screen for the transition.
She is still our daughter.
No. Your daughter's a monster.
Oh.
How could you say that? You know it's true.
Even if you think so, don't you ever, like, don't say that loud, ever. Even if you think so, like any means, to your key, about your key. Keep it to yourself for that second. When you are so desperate to blame someone. Hell no. So we got the fire. Where is this mother already? Marvelous scene. Oh, that hurts. Nice transition. Where are we now?
Shut up!
Oh, now she's gonna blame her for
You took
her
everything.
dad? Oh my god. Okay, this person have a real trouble with her personality. Oh, that might cost her life. What is happening? Fire, yes please, more fire. Annie is in rage. With some kind of a monster? What is this all about? Well, it's all about Annie, but I want to know more. Okay, so in the past like 24 hours, everyone in her family died, which is like I can't use the word sad because she lost everything. Where did he? Where will she goes? Annie. That's the origin of this character. Oh my god.
League of Legends.
Hello, I had to. Okay. Thank you so much for typing in the comment section to watch this, because this is so cool. I love those effects, I love the fire. And from what I saw, I love the story. That's a pretty sad story. This kid lost everything pretty quick. Obviously everything is hand painted, so all those frames, all those backgrounds and characters was like painted in, I don't know, maybe Photoshop or something like this, maybe Krita, and just played like 12 frames per second, or maybe 6 at some point. I love the tiny little movement of the pupil. It wasn't a redraw, the entire piece, so just you can see just the eyelid moving here, while everything else is not moving at all, so only this little part of the eye was redrawed for this picture to make it animated, which is like saves tons of time, obviously. Just a little loop of fire again here. This is such a subtle movement, but you can see that it was just one drawing split into pieces, and it was treated like a puppet that was just bent. Just take a closer look at it. At this point it wasn't hand drawn every single frame, but just used as a puppet to drag the head down to make this movement with the arms and so on. Pretty much the same here. You can't see any like lines wobbling or whatever. So this one object was just cut from the frames, from this frame. But here, again, so many things are drawn, but I'm not so sure if everything, because it's pretty quick movement. Probably lots of it. But I bet they built some kind of a puppet or 3D to paint over it, maybe in some cases, because
Why, Annie?
I love this little hair. And the same here, this hair was just divided on a separate layer to make this motion. What I wanted to say, they at Riot Games, where they are creating those
League of Legends.
things, I love doing that. They are like wizards of like things, if they need a tool, they will surely just script it and make it happen to have that tool to make things to work. So if they need a shader that will look like this to make those characters, 3D characters, look like this, and all those wobbly lines within this 3D object, that's doable. They can do it, they can script it. Many companies proved it, that they can do it, like on Disney, that paper plane. I don't remember how this one was called. Oh my god, that was such a cool video about paper planes. But you know what I mean. They can do it in software. They can script this software to make whatever they want to do. And I'm not saying they did it here, but maybe in some scenes they used it. Who knows? I like the fire, hand drawn. That was a pretty interesting motion. It's probably on fours, so like 6 frames per second. And tons of reuses. So we had this head, and just this hair is divided into separate layer to make this motion. Same here. Just a tiny little bit. I like how the perspective works on this. I'm pretty sure that this was like kind of like a 3D or something, because it's just too perfect to make it hand drawn. Just one drawing bent in 3D space. Why not? They can do it. So while some of the object might be on the plane, some of them might be in 3D, actually bent in 3D space, and just composite together to make this effect look. I'm gonna watch how they did it actually after this. I'm wondering. This firefly, wonderful. Let me look at the water. I love what's happening here, and every frame is hand drawn. Just marvelous. And there wasn't like a, oh my god, it wasn't like a cycle of this wave here. Every frame is separate. Maybe just like very long loop. Nice splash. And this fire here. So well, that's pretty much it for this video. I really love it, and thank you so much for letting me know about it. Let's watch again. Annie in Rage. Such a cool thing, so many reuses. I like how just those parts are moving, while everything else is not, kind of. Just the hair motion, fire hand drawn, which looks amazing. This shot looks so 3D. So I bet they use a parallax, so they had drawn elements on couple planes, and they just put them in front of the camera in different Z depth. So when the camera is moving up, those elements are parallaxing, just like in real life when you are looking at something at distance, or you are just driving a car and there is a nothing, like a empty space, and you can see many meters or kilometers down this. So the elements that are further from you are moving slower, and the elements that are closer from you are moving way faster. And this is like a natural parallax when you are moving camera, when you have elements moved in the Z depth. This scene shows that they did those things in compositing many times for this, so I'm pretty sure they could also use some 3D objects in this compositing thing. Very well made. That must have taken so much time to create, and I really appreciate that. So well made. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing, if you like watching things with me, and I don't know, have a sick day and see you around. Cheers.